Most of my life, I didn't know where my place was in this world. I just sort of wandered. It's hard to describe how I felt during that time. I guess I was sort of always looking down. That's how I felt. I felt like looking down. Still, you were always with me. We walked together and enjoyed ourselves. Things were going great. Eventually, a smile manifested on my face, but it didn't last long enough. I took my eyes off you. I started looking down again. I saw the sand below my feet, and eventually I forgot what your face looked like. Without warning, I'm falling. I'm no longer on sand, but I'm in the clouds, and I'm headed straight down to my doom. You were there trying to save me, but I didn't look at you. I flapped my arms in hopes that I would fly. I should have looked at you, but I was too consumed with looking down. Then it came, my rock bottom. My body was damaged. I was like a frozen wasteland, and my soul was like shattered glass. It seemed as though my heartbeat was the only thing left fighting for me. Even I gave up on me. That's when you showed up. I thought you'd push me away for not looking at you earlier. I expected a rebuke, but you actually stretched your hand to me. I had the hardest time taking your hand. I felt that I didn't deserve it. I mean, look at me. There's nothing left but wreckage. But you still wanted me. So I closed my eyes and I took your hand. Afraid, I didn't know what was happening. I was still on rock bottom, but at least I was standing now. I kept wanting to look down, but it was you that held my chin up. My feet were crippled, but you didn't let me go. It was 100% you. That's when I looked up at you and I saw the love in your eyes. It was like a raging fire ready to scorch anything that stood between you and I. A month went by and we were still in the same spot. But I realized I wasn't looking down anymore. A whole month, I didn't even want to look down. Your eyes were realer than any reality I've ever seen. You told me who I was, that I'm actually royalty, that I am worth falling for, and that I'm yours. I still felt unworthy, but you embraced me harder. That's when I realized I'm in love. When you saw my scars and still chose me, that's when I realized I'm in love. When I wanted to end it all, you pursued me because you didn't want to know how life would be without me. That's when I realized I was in love. This rock bottom became the firm foundation on which you rebuilt my life. I've never been the same since. Now when I'm at my happiest, you smile at me, and I realize I'm still in love. When I see thousands of acres of trees, you hold my hand, and I realize I'm still in love. After all these years, I'm still in love with you, Jesus.